Self-made millionaires did not get to be successful without doing things a little differently from other people. Overnight success takes years in the making, and to be completely honest, many of the world's richest people built their wealth just by making small and bold decisions, day in and day out. According to studies, about 95% of the self-made millionaires tend to practice a different or uncommon trait that helps them build wealth over time. If you stay until the end of this video, I'll tell you exactly what the specific characteristics are that sets each billionaire apart from the rest of society. And believe me when I say that luck isn't one of them. Although some of these traits can be found in non-millionaires, millionaires most often exhibit them at a much higher level. Do you think you have what it takes to make it big? Well, let's find out. Number 12, frugality. Millionaires have a commitment to saving, spending less, and sticking to a budget. Despite popular opinion, this is not the same as calling them cheap. This is one of the wealth factors that helps self-made millionaires build wealth, and many millionaires understand the freedom that comes with spending below their means. A big part of it is just by focusing on being as frugal as you can. Many of these millionaires like Warren Buffett and Elon Musk have owned their own homes and bought used cars even till this day. This frugal lifestyle extends to their off time as they spend less on their vacations and avoid gambling. Spending above your means in anticipation of wealth instead of saving just makes you a slave to your paycheck, even with a high level of income. Number 11, side hustling. Many millionaires favor taking on a side hustle because it's a good way to explore options while remaining employed full-time. If your 9-to-5 job is your only source of income, then it would be wise to start creating multiple opportunities to generate revenue. Or you can even translate your hobbies into income-producing activities. This gives you a much better chance at becoming a millionaire in the future. Understand that in order to become a millionaire, you need to have multiple streams of income in order to grow your net worth at a faster pace. Number 10, real estate investments. One of the side hustles the rich are prone to take on once they've built wealth is investing in real estate. Not only do the advantages of investing in real estate, such as positive cash flow, house value appreciation, and tax advantages make it appealing, it seems like the most natural thing to do once the basics are covered and more cash is generated. There are lots of opinions and strategies that can be used, but making smart investments in real estate is very likely to turn a millionaire into a multimillionaire. As a matter of fact, real estate investing has proven to have a high success rate and higher returns than stocks and equities. Number 9, sleep less and work more. Now this one is highly debated because most will argue that you should get at least 8 hours of sleep every night. But did you know that millionaires sleep 8 hours less a week and work 6 hours more a week than the average person? This is because they wake up at least 3 hours before their workday actually begins. This is basically a strategy to deal with unavoidable daily disruptions. When you wake up much earlier to tackle the things you want to accomplish, you regain control of your life and give you a sense of confidence throughout your day. Number 8, constantly learning. A majority of millionaires have expressed the common goal to never stop learning, growing, and improving. 9 out of 10 millionaires shared that they read every day to increase their knowledge about their job and industry. More than 3/4 shared that they read a minimum of 2 books a month, and the rest shared that they enjoy listening to audiobooks or podcasts while commuting to work, exercising, or doing housework. Their mindset comes from the well-known value of education, even if they weren't the strongest students earlier on. Number 7, community investment. Philanthropy is a big focus for millionaires, as almost 3/4 shared that they volunteered 5 hours or more a month at local nonprofit organizations. As the saying goes, it's better to give than to receive. This is because the more you give, the more likely things will come back around to you in the form of an unexpected blessing. Another way to get involved in the community is through taking part in neighborhood activities and mentoring other people in your area. Number 6, planning ahead of time. A recent study with millionaires and participants all shared a dedication to their work. 73% of the millionaires shared that they work an average of 58 hours a week, while 44% reported that they usually wake up at least 3 hours before their day begins. The moment that day starts, it's often organized, with more than 81% sharing that they keep a to-do list. 24% of self-made millionaires actually kept a to-don't list too. You may think that's funny, but it helped them to avoid time wasters and focus on things that matter most to them. Number 5, dream success and act on it. Millionaires who make it big early on have a sense of urgency. You won't catch them dreaming about achieving something without creating actionable steps and putting in the work. They simply can't be held back from acting on their ideas and passions. They're not waiting for some day to happen. Have you heard of the saying, carpe diem? This means that they seize available opportunities and reach their goals. Once they know what their dream is, they go after it with enthusiasm and determination, seizing every opportunity they get their hands on. Simply put, they are risk takers. Number 4, mentorship. Millionaires are smart to know that they do not know it all. They recognize the value in experience, which makes them seek out mentors who can steer them in a right direction. A good mentor is a person whose intent is to guide you, share insights, offer perspectives, and see you through the ups and downs life has to offer. And millionaires know the value of having one. You'll be amazed at the things you can do when there's someone who believes in you and what you're doing. This is why they don't take their life coach or business coach for granted. Number 3, not afraid of failure. Successful millionaires know that failure is a part of the process and that without it, one can't attain success. The fear of failure is pretty paralyzing, that it makes you question your thoughts and stops you in your tracks. Fear isn't always a bad thing, as it can be used as a motivator by making you work harder, prepare more thoroughly, and enjoy the success at the end. Millionaires know this and use each failed obstacle as a lesson to get even better. They actively work towards one major goal at any given time, and almost all of them have attributed their success to staying positive, especially when they fail. Number 2, having a team. It's quite rare to find a millionaire that made it rich without a team to support. A team in this case refers to family, friends, mentors, and connections. They provide extra insight and ideas that one person may not think about, helping each other grow. Creating healthy and meaningful friendships is very essential as you are highly influenced by the people you spend most of your time interacting with. Number 1, hone their entrepreneurial mindset. The mindset of a millionaire is quite different from those of traditional workers or employees. This video is in no way bashing employees or those in the corporate world, but the truth is entrepreneurship is not for everyone. Being in a corporate job does not mean that you have a less critical job or a less mindset than millionaire entrepreneurs. This video mainly focuses on how they think differently when it comes to managing and growing their businesses.